it down. It's Sunday morning. Like, go eat brunch or something. Like, go to Panera, get a bagel. Like, what are you doing here harassing me when you could be enjoying your freaking Sunday? Hey guys, it's Sammy, and today I am giving you a customer story from Hot Topic as requested from a lot of you from my Hot Topic video. So I thought through the years I was there, and I'm like, what is the best one I could tell? And then I was like, how about the one where the lady made me cry? How about that? I do have a special guest today to help me remember the feels of the situation that day, the rough feels, and it is my lanyard, fully intact, how it was the day that I left. So let's put this on. Let's get back into the feels. That feels good. Because it's definitely one of those situations where, you know, when you look back on old times or certain situations and some of the details are a little bit muddled, but you remember the feels right in the heart. That's what this situation is for me. So one Sunday, one fine, beautiful Sunday, and if any of you have worked retail before, or I'm pretty sure like any type of business, like any type of store or anything, Sundays are very stressful. You got a lot of crap to do. You gotta end last week and you gotta start this week. You got a lot to do that day. And it's usually relatively slowish in the morning. People are at church, people are sleeping in and crap. Your main focus is to get stuff done. Like, you're not expecting a rush through the door. But that day, that fine day, Sunday, in my opinion, best day of the week. I go to open the gate and this lady is waiting outside of the gate. She's just standing there, like just waiting to come in. So I'm like, oh, good morning, or I said hi or something, because I said it to her before I had the gate up, and then she like, I was lifting up the gate with the stick, and then she like came in before it was even all the way up. I was like, oh, okay, okay, whatever. So in that case, I was assuming that she was just shopping, because she like busted in there. I'm like, I'm the only one here, so if you want to talk to someone, I'm like, whoo, I'm like right here. So when I get back to the cash register, like the counters, she's there and she explains her situation to me. She explains to me, I'm pretty sure the item in question that she had ordered online and she got it shipped to the store, because it's free to ship to the store, and a lot of people like to do that because it's free shipping and it's nice. You just pick it up, you go home, boom. Oh, I'm pretty sure it was definitely a pop vinyl, and I want to say it was Amethyst from Steven Universe. I'm not entirely sure. That's one of the details where it's fuzzy. We happened to have one in store, and she must have like bought it online when we didn't have them in the store. So like she had it, she was like, well, I ordered this thing for my kid or whatever, and I ordered it and I want to return it or like exchange it for this one right here, because it's physically right here right now. And I looked up her crap to see where it was, and it was literally on the way here. It was like on the truck, on the bus, on the plane, however it gets here, it was on its way. Like already, it was in transit, if you want to use fancy terms. So I told her, I was like, well, since it's on its way here already and it's too late to cancel the order, you're just gonna have to wait till it physically gets here, and then you can pick it up, and then we can exchange it or return it or whatever you want to do. We can do that when you come to pick it up, when it gets here. She, for some reason, like, had an issue with that. I mean, she kept explaining. She was like, but this one's right here. I just want this one. Who's calling me? I don't know that number, so I'm gonna ignore it because I'm scared of strangers. She kept wanting to exchange it for a different item, and I'm like, you cannot exchange something when that something is not here. That's how things work. And first of all, I don't make the rules. Oh, it was Sage. Maybe I should call her back. It was her new number. That's why I didn't know who it was. I didn't answer because I was scared.
I figured.
I don't know. I'm pretty sure this is how the rules are across the board, but like you can't do that. You can't like just exchange something, because that would require me, if I did that illegal, against the rules exchange, I would to have then when her original package showed up, I would have to like stealth, like go into the back and like open it up, put it back on the shelf. First of all, that's illegal, not even just in the company, in like the workforce, but I'm opening someone else's mail, which is illegal. It's illegal. That's why you have to look at their ID before you go and get their package in the back, because you need to make sure it's them. Do you see what I mean? This lady was not understanding that for some reason. Don't know why. So I kept explaining. I was explaining, and she kept re-explaining her situation. And I was like, I understand, but I can't do that. I'll get fired. And you're like, she was getting like real, it was going over her head, and she was not having it. She was getting very like, blah, 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 blah. Can I talk to him? She did the thing where she goes, can I talk to a manager? And I was like, I am a manager. What do you want from me? Like, I don't know what people expect when they say, can I speak to a manager? They're just gonna get the same information. I told her, I was like, I did not make the rules. I work here and I follow the rules so I can keep my job. And she just didn't understand. And she was talking to me forever. And I just kept saying, I was getting very frustrated with her. I was just like, well, first, my thought was just very straightforward and like helpful with my worker voice. That's not what it sounds like, but that's, I have a very, it's kind of like my video voice where I'm just like, oh hey, yeah, blah 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 blah. That's my work voice. And then it turned into like speaking slowly and repeating myself, and then it turned into just, I don't care, and then it turned into tears. Like, I was getting the kind of frustrated where you want to cry. So that's where like the first part of the crying came in. I was just like so frustrated. I'm like, she is not listening to me. Like, I don't know what it is about people not like people demeaning people, like employees, like I'm lesser than you, like my inputs don't matter. And they're not even inputs, they're like facts. Like, I can't do that, ma'am. Excuse me. And of course it was Sunday, since she was talking to me for 20 minutes, which is not really a long time, but it's a long time when it should just be a question, answer, goodbye, like kind of situation. Like 20 minutes is a long time. Then my best friend slash co-worker, Nicole, she was in a video a couple weeks ago. She came walking in, and I without a thought, without a blink, without anything, I was just staring right in this lady's face. I was like, she's a manager too if you want to talk to her. And then I straight turned around and went to my computer. Because since she was talking to me forever, I didn't get any of my work done. I would have had like a quarter or a half of my paperwork done on a Sunday morning if she hadn't been talking to me. So now I'm set back like 20 minutes, half hour. Hey guys, I just want to clarify that I'm not some like crazy mean work lady. Customers always come first, but it was just very frustrating that this was like two solutions to this problem, and she just wasn't having any of them. And on top of that, she was being very mean. So I would have much rather been spending my time doing my work instead of being harassed. So just wanted to clarify. Okay, back to the regularly scheduled programming. And so Nicole has nothing. I didn't even want to, I just turned around to my computer. Nicole was like, she was at the other register on the other side, and she's like, oh yeah, what's up? What can I help you with? And this, this lady, I'm bringing out the claps, you know this is serious. I'm bringing out the claps. This is actual tea. I guess I'm not spilling tea unless I like name drop. I don't even remember her name. It's not worth remembering her name. I don't remember the exact words, but she was like, she seems to be getting very frustrated and impatient with me, and I just like want some answers. That's when I was just staring at my computer screen. I stopped all movement and my eyes just filled up with tears. I was like, are you kidding me? Of course I'm getting frustrated with you. I'm telling you everything that I can do for you. And she just wasn't having it. I don't know what in her brain decided to be like, this bitch is untrustworthy. I'm not gonna listen to anything she says. Excuse me. She explained the situation to Nicole. Nicole told her the same exact thing. And this lady kept bringing up the fact that I was getting frustrated with her, and I'm like, are you trying to make me feel like a horrible person because I was doing my job? Like, I was being so nice up until the part where I was like, she's a manager too, you can ask her. That was the only thing I said, maybe a little bit snippy, but this girl was being so, oh my god, this was, oh my god, she was using a very harsh tone, and my little sensitive heart and soul, I can't handle things like that, and I guess that's not her fault, but tone it down. It's Sunday morning, like, go eat brunch or something. Like, go to Panera, get a bagel. Like, what are you doing here harassing me when you could be enjoying your freaking Sunday? Oh my god, bless Nicole's heart. She was like, she like defended me to the lady. She told her the same exact thing. And then bless her heart, she was like, well, it is Sunday and it's a very stressful day for us. So, and I was like, and I don't exactly know how this got resolved. Either way, she didn't freaking return the item that hasn't come to her yet. That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make, even if you don't work retail, even if you, ew, that was like a non-existent burp. That was kind of gross. Even if you don't work retail, you know, if you buy something on Amazon, you have a little bit of time, like a little buffer area where you can cancel an order, right? Everyone knows that. Most people know that. Oh my god. But once it's shipped, you have to wait till you receive the item until you can return it. Like any company that ships things, they're not gonna be like, oh my god, this person don't want her stuff anymore, turn the bus around, turn the truck around. They're not going to do that. They're not going to do that. Oh, she don't want her amethyst anymore. You gotta turn the truck around, drop that back off here. Throw it off the truck, let it go, let it burn in a fire. Yeah, maybe I'll ask Nicole how that, because I think I just went numb and I was just like, I wanna die. But either way, she left, and then I like told Nicole, I like turned around with like tears in my eyes, and I was like, oh my god, she is so mean. And then I explained to her that she was freaking waiting at the gate. Who knows how long she was standing at that gate for? Probably at least 5 minutes. Because I didn't like see her walk up when I was walking to the front of the store. She was just already standing there. Like, what are you doing? You're scary. Like, no. I really had to collect myself a little bit after that. I was like, wow. This is this kind of day that's gonna be. Man, she was mean. She was using that like mom, like teacher, like authority, like voice, and I was just like, yeah. So there is the first customer story. Let me know if you guys want more. A lot of you asked for me to do some customer ones on my hot topic video, and if you haven't seen that yet, I will put the link below. Oh my god, that rhymed. That was good. I do have one other one. It's not really a customer story, it just happened to me at work. I wouldn't mind telling that. It's a pretty, this one's more of like a soap opera, like drama. And the one that I also have in mind is kind of like a crime like Law and Order. I can't think of the Law and Order theme song, so I'm just gonna do that. Alright guys, thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Please comment below if you want to punch that lady in the face like I do. Or if you got secondhand tears from your heart feels. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye.